Hey, Good Fox here. Today I got a video on the Hail Mary glitch and how to stop it. Now, the Hail Mary glitch was found by Deuce Close, the YouTuber. He's doing some great stuff over on his channel. Check him out for sure. He's putting out a lot of these glitches lately, up and comer. For sure, check him out. So, in any Hail Mary formation, the reason this works is because they all go for the ball. They all will be able to catch the ball. Now, I guess it's easier to see it in action. Not them to explain. I guess it's pretty easy to explain. Basically, 91 zone plus DBs. Now, I edited the Browns roster to all have over 91 zone. They will bite on the ball very hard, as you know. So you can glitch it out by target passing correctly. So if you put guys on underneath routes, and then highlight Bryant, so Bryant will be the target passing. Then if you throw to Brown, just watch. You'll get that deep safety to bite. Now watch this. See that? Now if you target it correctly, if you pass it correctly, Brown will be walking into the end zone. Basically, it's repeatable. I was hit with it my first game Saturday morning, well, afternoonish. Whoops, I did it wrong. God dang it. I was trying to think too hard. Never think too hard and play Madden. That is not a good combo. All right, so if you target pass, which is left trigger, and then see how it's on B. Now you hit B up here. And then see how they can actually catch the ball on Brown and they walk in the end zone. Way to glitch it out. So here's how to stop it. Basically, a cover zero. If you guys thought Scum D was dead, it is not dead. It was basically I would say probably the third most popular D in Madden 17. It's back to defend this Hail Mary because you won't get beat over the top as long as you don't have, like, I don't know, most feared Sherman there. So they'll call Hail Mary trips over here. As long as you don't have, like, most feared Sherman there at cornerback. Basically, you can go in any formation. But I suggest something, maybe stock cover zero if you see them continually coming out with Hail Mary. If you don't, if you come out and say, like, a cover two man is not going to work because the cover two guys and the cover two man are in a trail technique. I could show it to you on the field, but let's call a stock. Let's just do DB blitz. So here's where we're at. This is what we're looking at. These guys will not be beat over the top because their speed can keep up with receivers down the field. Unless, of course, there's a huge speed discrepancy. So all you can do in audibles here on the Hail Mary, you can go out routes, you can go slant routes, so on and so forth. So how do you stop out routes and slant routes? Like you can obviously do like comebacks and stuff like that. But there aren't that many great man-beating routes. You can send them to the sticks. So what you need to do is cover the middle with your user, and then you can put cloud flats out here to stop the out routes. You don't necessarily need to. You can put pressure on them. So like if you pressure them because they have to go into target passing, they might not have enough time to get this off. So if you can call a man blitz, a very harsh man blitz, you can get off the edge and try to get home that way too. Then do like something like this, and then I'll get maybe past a blocking running back because it does take a few seconds for them to run down the field. But otherwise, there are adjustments they can make, and then you got to counter it and so on and so forth. So with this, let's just watch as the man blitz how this is done. See that? Couldn't even get it off. So man blitz one way. The other way, of course, if you prefer to play more coverage, put these guys into cloud flats. So this is the Scum D from last year. You can go like you can user this guy or what I like to do is have 3 rushers. And then user this guy. You can also put like a QB spy on the field if you fear them running. And then manually blitz your user so that way you don't get that too few rushers penalty. So you can do it more of like a no coverage. Now watch this and how this plays. So if they set up an offense, slant them, and maybe they go out routes here, but they send them to the sticks. So if you're worried about out routes on defense, go send them here. There you go. All right, so this is because they can't run the ball in the Hail Mary formation, so you don't have to worry about the run at all. Actually, you don't even have to put you guys on a blitz. So here we go. Let's watch this play out. I'll take over offense here. Try to make reads because watch Brown's not going to beat him over the top. Brown can't beat him over the top. See that? So now you got the out routes. So the only thing that's open is late is right here. If they bounce off the sideline, that was the way to beat the Scum D last year, was bounce your routes off the sideline. That's the only thing that's going to win. And if you saw on the left side, because it was a lone wide receiver, it looked like the cloud flat didn't go with it. So it didn't bounce over here that well. but it bounced on the right side very well, and you're able to go to completion. So sometimes these bounce upfield, and they're great. Playmaker, Playmaker won't really work in practice mode, but you could stick with that, and man coverage sticks with it a little bit better, but you might want to user it too. So there's a lot of adjustments you can make, but basically, man coverage, you don't need anybody over the top. So if you do come out and say on accident, you do come out, cover 2 man's gonna get burned. I'll show you cover 2 man getting burned on this. All right, so this won't work. You can't use this at all, even with the jam and everything. Whoops, I underthrew it. You saw the safety bite on it though. Tackle me. So yes, Hail Mary glitched. Hopefully this is out of 19. I doubt we're gonna get more patches in 18. But like I said, let's say if you go into if you come out in a cover 2 and you don't see them coming out in a Hail Mary formation, just start manning dudes up. So, because Hail Mary formations don't have that much. So there you go. You're not going to be beat over the top. You might get beat underneath, but again, try and user it pretty well. Hope your pass rush does well. And there you go. One more time for the funsies. There you go. Man, whatever. All right, so that's how you stop it. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.